This is 107 Gardner Street in Moscow, Pennsylvania. Property is situated on a quiet street in a nice community. Yard is relatively level. Retaining wall that we just saw has a little bit of a lean, but I believe that is to hold the soil away from entering the driveway. There's plenty of off-street parking and room in the lower level garage for one vehicle. This home features aluminum siding, which is durable, though needs maintenance as far as painting is concerned. And at the peak of the house here on the gable end, there is a loose piece of siding that will need attention eventually. Neighbors aren't too close, and the foundation from the exterior looks in relatively good condition. Propane tank is rented. It appears from the video later that this is only for cooking. We'll take a look at that when we get inside. In the back of the yard, we've got lots of space and a T-post clothesline. Roof looks like it's been replaced relatively recently. It's 30-year 3-tab shingles. 30-year architectural shingles. And from the ground before inspection, they look like they're in pretty good condition. Coming around to the chimney side of the house. Heat for this house is oil burner, hot water baseboard, and there's also a pellet stove in the basement, which we'll take a look at later, though the basement is a little on the dark side. Chimney cap in place, which is a good sign. And the downspouts lead away from the house. You come around to the front step here. This is a poured set of steps. You can see they are in need of repair or replace. And let's head inside. First thing you'll notice is a reasonably sized family room. One of the things I noticed when I first walked in was a strong smell of cigarette smoke. The tenant is the owner's son. He appears in this video a couple of times, and he was smoking when we were in there. See no visible signs of staining or water intrusion here so far. Without going into the attic, that's hard to tell for sure. Carpets are a little stained, but again, not terrible. Taking a look at the kitchen. Older style dark cabinets appear to be in relatively good shape. A little bit of shifting by the door from the laminate tile flooring. Double basin sink. Again, the ceiling looks like it's in pretty good condition. Out the back door here is our deck. Looks like it was recently pressure washed and stained. From the top side, without checking structurals underneath, it looks like, again, it's pretty well maintained. This is the bedroom number 1. A little bit of repair work at the corners of the room where they were touching up the drywall. And this would be bedroom number 2. Both bedrooms are roughly the same size. And they both have pretty big closets. So we take a look at the shower and the bathroom. Pretty typical to see some moisture issues in here, in particular around the shower. I don't see or smell any major mildew issues or concerns in here. But again, we get some better information on that from an inspection of the property. Just a linen closet. A little dark to see too much in there. It's just a narrow closet for towels. All right, let's go look around in the basement. Lots of storage down here. Again, it does not smell musty or moldy in any way. Exterior walls are all in decent shape, and I did not notice any cracking. This is your boiler and hot water here. Works as an on-demand system. It's a pellet stove, which appears to be direct vented outside. It's a 200 amp breaker service in there. And your oil tank. And again, just kind of taking a walk around, looking at the walls. An inspector would be able to say for sure, but I don't see any major issues. And that's it for today's tour. Let me know if you have any questions.